The story of boiling water. Once upon a time, there was a poor family consisting of a husband, a wife, and their young son. The couple worked hard in the fields all year round, carefully saving every penny to support their son's education. However, their 10-year-old son, Teo, had little interest in studying. He loved playing and spending time with friends from wealthy families. He refused to do his homework and was even less willing to help with household chores. Seeing his son becoming increasingly lazy, the father grew very worried. Instead of scolding or forcing him, he quietly thought of a way to help his son discover the lesson for himself. One day, the father called out, "Teo, today I'd like to have a cup of tea, so I need some boiling water. Please go to the backyard and bring me a bundle of firewood so I can boil the water." Teo heard his father calling but did not want to go at first. However, after his father reminded him several times, he reluctantly got up. "Yes, Dad." A little later, Teo brought in a bundle of firewood. "Here you go, Dad. Is this enough?" "That's enough, son." Teo was about to walk away when his father said, "Wait, stay here and watch me boil the water. I've just thought of a very special way to do it." Although he was not very interested, Teo reluctantly sat down and watched. The father lit the fire and began boiling the water. About 2 minutes later, he removed half of the burning firewood from underneath the pot. The flame immediately became smaller. Teo found it strange, but said nothing. A little while later, the father removed half of the remaining firewood. This time, Teo could not hold back. "Dad, what are you doing? If you keep doing that, when will the water ever boil?" The father calmly replied, "Just wait and see." 5 minutes passed. The water in the pot began to warm up, but the father continued by removing all the remaining firewood. The water gradually began to cool down. Teo became frustrated. "The water hasn't even boiled yet, and you've already taken all the firewood out. If you do that, how will the water ever boil?" The father smiled and asked, "So, what do you think we should do to make the water boil quickly?" Teo thought for a moment and answered, "We need to put enough firewood into the stove, make the fire strong, and keep the flame burning continuously until the water boils. We shouldn't keep taking the firewood out while we're trying to boil the water." The father nodded. "Exactly." He put the firewood back into the stove, lit the fire again, and kept the flame burning steadily. Sure enough, before long, the water began to boil. Teo asked curiously, "You already knew the right way to boil water, so why did you keep taking the firewood out at first?" The father looked at his son and gently said, "I wanted you to discover something for yourself. You see, to make water boil, you need enough fire, and you need to keep the flame burning continuously. If you remove the firewood while the water is still heating, the flame becomes weaker, and the water will never boil." He paused for a moment and continued, "Learning is just like boiling water. If you study today, take a break tomorrow, study a little again a few days later, and then stop once more, your knowledge will be like a pot of water that never gets the chance to boil. You will forget what you have learned, and it will be very difficult to make progress. Only when you study consistently every day, stay persistent, and refuse to give up will your knowledge gradually accumulate. One day, you will have enough knowledge and ability to achieve what you truly desire." Teo remained silent for a moment. He finally understood the lesson his father was trying to teach him. "I understand, Dad. From now on, I will study hard and never give up halfway." From that day on, Teo was no longer as distracted by playing as before. He began to focus on his studies, do his homework on his own, and help his parents with household chores. The lesson. In life, many people begin something with great enthusiasm. During the first few days, they work hard and feel excited. But after a short time, when they do not see the results they expect, they become discouraged and give up. Remember, water cannot boil if the fire keeps going on and off. Success cannot come if your effort keeps starting and stopping. What about you? Is there something you once started with great excitement but stopped after only a few days? If you truly want to achieve the results you desire, ask yourself, has my fire been burning long enough for the water to boil? In the end, the result depends on your choices and your persistence. Please comment "Hi" to say hello when you finish watching this video.